Hey everybody, so I am about to do an interview with a wonderful woman, and I am so excited that you guys are here with me. Welcome back to Live Trap. I am Zhane, your host, and I'm so excited that you guys are here to get to know this beautiful lady. I won't let you know who she is until she comes back. We're having some technical difficulties, but it's fine. We're gonna get it together, okay? But hope you guys are doing well. I hope that everything you guys got going on, even though I know it's stressful, I hope that you guys are getting through it. And I don't know, my best piece of advice is to not let anybody stop your grind, not let anybody stop you from doing what you want to do and being successful in your dreams. So run up the money, run up the vacations, like go on vacation, enjoy yourself for once. Yeah, that's my advice. So make sure you guys are being kind and spreading joy and, I don't know, giving as much as you can so that you receive more. I'm super excited, you guys. Like, I'm so freaking nervous. Like, and I don't know why I'm so nervous, but I'm so nervous. Oh, last couple of videos, I didn't have my wine because I was kind of serious, okay? But got my wine today. Oh, I think she's back, guys. Always have your wine to unwind with me, okay?
Fine with computer. Oh, I think I hear you.
Can you hear me?
I do. Yeah, I had to switch computers. I had to use my laptop because it wasn't working on my desktop for some reason.
I cannot see you.
Okay, let me.
Drum roll, please.
Let me. I see me. You see? Okay.
Yay!
Okay.
Okay.
Finally.
Yes. So I'm so excited. I'm so nervous, and I don't know why I'm so nervous, but I'm so nervous.
I'm nervous.
Yes, I was like, I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Hey everybody, welcome back to Live Trap. Even though I already said that, I'm so excited to be here and I'm honored to be here. I'm so nervous, you guys. Like, I don't know why, but I'm super nervous. I'm just super happy to get this moment. Okay, so your real name is Beyonce. Yes.
Yes.
Beyonce Ellison, you guys. I'm so excited to meet her. I've never met anybody in my life that had a name such as Beyonce. I'm thankful. You're beautiful. I'm so happy to be here with you. Oh my God, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am excited and I'm happy that I made it here to get this done. How's life? Because I know I'm a mom, you're a mom. How is that?
Life is good. Life is, for me right now, life is good. Today was my off day. It wasn't really an off day, but I'm enjoying today.
Right. I'm in the same boat with you. I'm super excited that it's Sunday and I really can chill after this, but I'm glad I'm able to drink my wine. You got some wine over there?
I got some wine.
I was like, she got some wine. I'm so excited, you guys. Yeah, this is gonna be girl. So I'm super woman to woman. Let me fix that. Sorry. So I'm super excited that she's here with us. I have so many questions for her. She is a serial entrepreneur, you guys. I was scrolling on my Facebook and somebody made a post about her and I was like looking for entrepreneurs to interview and I'm like, okay, let me go see who this is. And then I'm looking, I'm like, she's doing all these different things. And I'm like, oh my God, like I have to get an interview with her. Like I have to. So when she said yes, I was like, okay, I got to be the first on the scene to give everybody this type of inspiration and positivity. Mm-hmm. So can you tell us how many jobs you have?
Okay.
Well, first start with how many kids you have because that is your first job. So
okay, I only have one. I have one kid.
Okay.
I have a daughter. She is 13. She'll be 14 July 4th.
Oh, wow.
However, I have 2 bonus babies and then I have a boatload of nieces and nephews that are my kids as well. So I have a lot of kids.
Right.
I guess you could say.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. How is it, would you say, would you explain being a mom to a teenager?
Uh, it's a struggle.
It's a struggle.
It is a struggle because um we have the same attitude. We are like, she is just like a mini version of me. Her birthday is 2 weeks before mine, so we're both cancers.
Wow.
It is a struggle for someone to literally challenge me with the things I challenge my mom with. It's just like, little girl.
You wasn't ready for it. You wasn't ready
No,
for it.
I was not ready for it.
Yes, same with my daughter. I have the same experiences, and my mom's always like, "You acted just like that." I'm like, "Are you serious? Like, are you serious?"
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. I think it's funny, and they said that we would get that back when we were mothers, and I guess it was true.
It is
So,
true. It is.
Okay, now how many jobs do you have as far as you being an entrepreneur in business?
Okay, so I run, let's see, one, two, maybe I run about 7 businesses, and then I'm starting my 8th.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Yeah.
so my first question in that is, which one did you start first?
I started, the business I started first, I don't even run anymore. It was a shoe store,
Oh wow.
and I don't run it anymore, because I ended up getting really sick. So, back in 2013, I had my first battle with cancer, so I don't run that shoe store anymore.
So wait a minute. You had cancer?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I had
What?
uterine cancer in 2013.
And you're good now.
I am good now. Yep.
Yay. Oh my
Yep.
gosh. That is something. My grandmother passed away from breast cancer. So I'm so thankful that you came from that, because that is something that is incredibly, oh my gosh, I can't even explain
Mm-hmm.
how hard that is to go through.
Yeah, it was probably one of the worst times of my life.
In a time like that, would you say that you have any advice for someone that is going through a struggle like that?
I do. I do. My advice to people dealing with cancer or any type of illness
Mm-hmm.
is to stay positive. I feel like you have to have the disease, don't let it have you.
Right.
Because we get set in our mind, oh, we have cancer, it's bad, we're gonna die. No, no, I didn't do any of that. I
Right.
did have a breaking point where I literally gave up in front of my mom because she was sitting at my bedside when I was in the hospital, and I just gave up. I didn't want to fight anymore. I was just tired.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to realize I still have a daughter,
Right.
and I had to, you just got to stay positive.
Mm-hmm.
And that was my biggest thing. I'm staying positive. People used to ask me all the time, like, why are you so happy? Because I'm here. I'm
Right.
enjoying life. My daughter still gets to see my face every day.
Oh, that's beautiful,
So
man.
you just have to have the disease. Don't let it have you. You got to stay. You have to stay positive. You have to.
Right. And keep fighting.
That's
Oh,
that's my biggest advice.
that's beautiful. That's her advice, guys. So make sure that you stay positive, because that's what we're here to do, is spread all positivity. Okay.
Yes.
So, well,
You
are
are very
you?
beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So are you. Thank you,
Thank
girl.
you.
Um, thank you so much. That's so nice. I want to know, what do you have your name for the last business you're already starting, or would you like to tell us about any of your businesses that you already have running right now?
Okay, yes. So right now I'm working on branding myself as an like almost like all around woman. So it's called Be Queen of All Things.
Oh,
So
wow.
we have be a mom,
Mhm.
be a student, be wait, we have it up here. Be a businesswoman, be a diva, be everything. And it's
Right.
be queen of all things.
That's
So
beautiful. And what is that going to be? Is that like clothing, hair?
it's kind of like a lifestyle. So I'm gonna ramp up on YouTube so people be able to follow me. So I'm gonna just teach people how to just live in their moment and push out what people think and be okay with doing what you have to do to live life. Like sometimes we don't do different things. Like you're gonna watch me do different things like DoorDash, Instacart, work a 9 to 5, run a business,
Yes.
be a mom, be a student. I'm also going to flight school right now to get my private pilot certificate. So you
Guys,
want to watch me do that.
Oh my God.
You're gonna watch me open a restaurant. Like you're just gonna watch me do a whole lot of things, and I'm gonna help you file your business, file your taxes. I'm gonna help you copyright your name, trademark anything you have with your business, and that's just what we're gonna do.
I'm
So
gonna
we're
be
gonna
the
we're
first
gonna do
subscriber.
it. I appreciate it.
Oh, we got messed up for a second. Okay.
Okay, that good on my end.
Okay. I was like, what the heck? Yes, I'm gonna be the first subscriber because I'm the number one person that's on YouTube looking for stuff as far as my business and my things.
Oh
And
yes,
oh my gosh, she has so many things. So you are also a realtor, or do you own a real
I am not a
business?
realtor. I am not a realtor, but I own real estate.
Real estate. Okay.
Hmm. I have.
And
Oh, sorry.
you're fine. Go ahead. Do you, girl.
Okay, so that was my biggest thing when I got into real estate. I got that question a lot. Did I do real estate school or am I a realtor? No.
Gotcha.
However, I own right now 8 Airbnbs, and then I have 14 rental properties. But no, I am not a realtor. No.
She's doing her thing, guys. Oh my
Yeah.
God. But you also do, was it Etsy? Like, do you sell dresses on Etsy?
Yes, I actually just reopened my Etsy shop. I had one a while ago. It's for my kids' clothing, Alex B's
Mhm.
Toolbox,
Mhm.
and I sell that on Etsy.
Yes, I saw that. I was like, oh, these are dresses that I would buy for my daughter's birthday. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's so cute. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. What inspired you to open all of these businesses? I would say this because some people open businesses because it's something they want to do, and some
Mhm.
people are kind of like me where they have a passion to do like different things and not just one. So what
Mhm.
was your inspiration as far as doing that?
Um, honestly, okay, so with the Alex B's Toolbox, that was just, I'm not gonna say it was a mistake, but that wasn't planned. I do everything for my daughter, and one like we have the big birthday parties, we have it all. So one year when we first moved back to Illinois, we did a princess theme, Cinderella theme birthday, and
Mm-hmm.
she wore like a really big feather tutu.
Mm-hmm.
And when I posted it, it was like, oh my God, how much do you charge? And I'm like, I don't sell them. And they was like, well, you should.
Right.
So, and that's how that started.
Oh
So
wow.
that wasn't a planned business. It was just, okay, I guess I'll make your kid one. And they was like, how much you charge? And I'm like, maybe $30. And I ended up spending like $300 on the skirt.
Yeah, and it went up from there because there's no way. Oh my goodness.
Yep. Yep.
There is no way. That is beautiful. I'm wow. She's like, yeah, it's not a mistake. It just kind of happened. Okay.
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
was like, let me just drop this right here real quick. This
Right. Yeah. Let me
him.
just drop a diamond on it for you so
Yes.
you can know. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. And like, how did it, start from there as far as you continuing?
I got into, sorry, that's my daughter texting me. I got into making tutu table skirts.
Mm-hmm.
So they like the tutus that go around the table. And
Yes.
then it took off from there. I made one. A lady from her birthday posted it. I made the table skirt and then I made the baby's outfit. She posted it and then it just took off from there.
Oh
And
wow.
I've been doing that since 2015.
Wow. Jesus Lord. That is a lot. She got
Yeah.
8 jobs, y'all. Okay, just so we
Yeah,
clear.
I got a lot going on. So when people be like, "Oh, you don't have time," I have no. I try to make time, but half of the time I'm super busy. So when I have a day to myself, I just
Mhm.
like to be at home, light a candle, taking a bath, and just chilling.
Right. Like, let me have my moment. Okay. Be
Yeah,
quiet. I want to hear nothing. Just let me have my moment.
yes,
Yes. Oh my goodness. It's kind of hard with children. It's like knock on the door every 5 seconds.
I swear.
Like, all right, what do you need? That's super, super amazing. So besides Etsy and real estate, what are your other jobs?
My other jobs are I run a clothing store called Zhane. And that's like a women's clothing store, and we are in the process of rebranding that right now because I don't want to be like the average, like I guess like boutique or what we have around the city. We were mostly selling the same things, and I just don't want to do that.
Mhm.
So we're rebranding that right now. Um, I have a business called B&Co Luxury Bath and Body, and it's bath products that I made for myself when I was going through my illness and cancer treatments.
Oh wow.
And so I sell those, and we just did a vendors event for that, which was like the first time most people got to see me sell those products.
I saw that. How did that go?
It went really well, better than I expected.
That's good.
So
That's good.
it went really good.
Oh wow, that's super good. Did you sell your clothing or anything else there, or you just sold that product?
I did not. I just sold that product. I was also supposed to have my car wash as a vendor as well, but he was so booked up that he didn't get to make it to that event because I own a car wash as well. So mobile detailing service.
Gotta name these, okay? Woo, Lord, it's a lot. Y'all better be taking notes because I'm taking notes. Okay.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so besides your car wash, any other? Because I that's a lot already. Now, how many more do you have?
So let's see. I'm gonna name them. We have Alex B's Toolbox. We have Zhane. We have Beat the Block Car Wash. We got BAB Properties. We got the Airbnb. So BAB Properties and then the Airbnbs, those are two different. So that will make 5. Then we got B&Co Body Care. Then we're coming with B Queen of All Things. And then I feel like I'm missing one.
She probably is missing something.
Oh, I don't really push it, but I will do it if somebody asks me to. I make like clothing like we wear, which is Breathe Your, but I don't push that one.
Breathing.
So that's Breathe. So
Bree.
BRIVENYURE.
Are you? Wow. Yeah, she gonna have to text me the spelling of all her jobs. So and they just gonna be popping up all over the place. Y'all just gonna keep seeing everything. Oh my goodness. Okay, so with all of your jobs, do you mentor anybody? Are you going to be like mentoring or like having some type of subscription for people on YouTube?
Yes, we are working on a mentorship. So I have 2 people right now that I'm mentoring just as a test to see how well they open their businesses and how well I can keep track and push them to do their things. I don't want to bring that out if it's something that I can't do successfully.
Yeah.
So I'm just I have like 2 test subjects that I'm working with right now to make sure I can push them and they can go in the right direction. And then they can be like, well, she did really work for me, like her services did work for me. So eventually, yes, we will be doing
the first one. So just tell me when it's ready because I'm gonna be the first one because I need that. I have my business and I have my podcast. And so there's my business as far as clothing is my biggest thing because it's named after my daughter. So it's one of the biggest things. But like you, I'm rebranding it because I don't want it to be like, all the other fashion brands that I see. Everything just kind of looks the same. And I wanted to have some type of way to differentiate like who I am. So I'm working on that, but that is something I was like, when I found you, I wanted to ask you that question, but I was like, let me just ease off her. First of all, she already got 1,000 jobs. So there's no way that I'm about to add another one, but that is a great thing that you should do. I'm definitely going to be the first one to sign up. So let me know. And to subscribe. So y'all make sure she gonna tell me what it is when I get it. Okay. It's going to be Queen of All Things, right?
Yes.
Be Queen of All Things. And I'm going to put it down here so that you guys know to go subscribe to that when it's ready. Because I'm super excited for that. I'm be tuning in. Wow. I'm super surprised that you have that many jobs. I thought, she had like 4 guys, but she has like 8.
Yeah, I do a lot.
That's how many times did you fail within all of this? Do
Oh,
you
I fail all the time. I
more
fail
than
all.
100?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say we. I fail all the time, but failure is a part of success. If you don't fail, then you don't know how to pick up those pieces to do what you need to do to get it right. Oh, I
Right,
fail all the time, baby. I'm not perfect. I fail
right.
all the time.
I need my viewers to understand that failure is not something that you bask in or that you just like keep holding on to. It's something that you like, put them together and be like, okay, that didn't work, but maybe if we do it like
Yep.
this, it
Do
might
it a
work
little
better.
different. Yes, yes. I fail all the time. Oh, and it's not, I don't gloat about it, but I would rather tell you about my failure than to tell you about my success, because maybe
Right.
you're doing something that I did that caused me to fail. And I
Mm-hmm.
can show you how to whip it around, pick up
Mm-hmm.
those pieces and get it right.
Right. And sometimes that happens before you even get it wrong. So that
Yes,
makes it even better.
yes.
And how many times would you say that, well, not even times, would you say asking for help is an issue or a bad thing as far as your business goes?
That I would say that's probably my biggest flaw,
Mm-hmm.
is that I don't ask for help.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I feel like if I would, I probably would have been successful a lot earlier.
Wow.
But that's probably my biggest flaw. I'm just learning how to ask for help because
Right.
I'm a very, very independent person, because I don't like rejection.
That is very big in our community. If it's going to
Mhm.
cause any rejection, I'm just not even going to ask. Like, it's not even
Yes,
going to go.
yes.
Yeah, I had to get past that as well, which is why I was so confident to reach out and ask you, because there was no way that I would later, like, 2012, back then, I would have
Mhm.
been messaging anybody to talk about anything. But
Exactly.
now, yeah, I feel like this year is about growth and it's about, everybody opening up. So the fact that you're able to start doing that and even realizing it is a good start, because some people don't, and then they just they kind of fall by themselves because they don't
Mhm.
ask for help. If you sometimes you don't even need a lot of help, just a little bit.
Yes,
So
it takes a team.
right. And sometimes people don't understand that, and building a team also
Mhm.
takes, how would you say, how would I word this question? Because building a team is hard as well when it comes to business. Was that easy for you, or was it like family or friends?
No, building, let me tell you, and I'm just gonna keep it real. Building a team for me
Please.
is not easy at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm big on loyalty,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm very bossy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes,
It
yes. I
it
understand.
it takes a lot to deal with me. So to deal with me, you have to have this type of mindset as to where, yeah, 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 I hear what she's saying. And
Mm-hmm.
as long as I get my work done, she's not gonna complain.
Right.
But it takes a lot to deal with me. It takes a lot to work for me.
Mm-hmm.
And you just can't tolerate bullcrap.
Right.
You're gonna have somebody on your team, for one, you need to have them to sign a non-compete,
Mm-hmm.
because when you're building your brand, they got to be just as serious about your brand as you are,
Right.
or it's not going to work.
Mm-hmm.
For example, my mom, Alex B's Toolbox, my mom works for me in that business.
Oh wow.
How many times I have fired and rehired her,
That's funny.
because I just don't play. Chat girl, you just have to. No, I don't play. So it's really hard to deal with me. I am a lot. When I want something done, I want it done correctly the first time, or I feel like I could have just did it myself. The car wash, it's my car wash, but my brother does the work. And if I go down through these text messages the way I tell him he has to be on it, you'll be like, oh my God, you talk to your brother like that? Listen, this is a business. We
Right.
have a business to run. We
Mm-hmm.
can't advertise a service that we cannot provide. That's something we don't do.
Very big.
So let's get to work. Every morning
Mm-hmm.
at 7 o'clock, I'm calling him. Hey, this is your schedule for today. He like, okay. Do you have time? I'm like, do you have time to do this? Yeah, I got time to do that. Do you need any supplies? Do it's a baby, it's a process. But as long as you have that mindset that you're going to get it done, and you make sure whoever is in your team knows how you are about your brand, how you are about your business, it'll work.
Right.
If you got to fire somebody, fire them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to make the hard decisions, you guys. We don't play that, okay? I feel like I am the exact same way. And that is so funny because I do that with my mom. Some of my products she makes for me. And
Yes.
it is nerve-wracking sometimes. You want to yell at your mother, like, but I gotta respect you, but mother, like, okay, I'm gonna explain it one more time. Like, it's just so hard sometimes, but I love family and I always want to try to give any opportunities that I can to family first before I give it out to anyone else. That's just a rule of loyalty and family. So I think that's beautiful that you work your mom and your brother. That's beautiful. Oh, wow. Girl, she is just doing her thing. Oh, my other question was, would you mentor just women or would it be guys also? What if
no, I don't mentor anybody. We all can win.
Okay.
I don't mentor anybody. I don't care if you whatever. I don't mentor anybody. If you need help, I'm willing to help. If it's something I know, I'm gonna let you know. Because I live by what's for me is for me.
Right.
It doesn't matter if we do the same business. It doesn't matter to me. What's for me is for me. And that's just it. I'll mentor anybody. I don't care who you are. If I know something, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna help you out with it. It doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh, that's probably why I was so nervous to meet her. Just because, first off, a lot of Black women. I wouldn't even say just Black women. I feel like a lot of women in general, when it comes to having the same business or anything, it's always a competition. And it's very aggravating. Like, why is it a competition when we can all win? Like, there's like a billion of us. Everybody don't want your product. Everybody don't want mine. Like, come on, we can all win. I don't understand that. That is very aggravating to me, but I'm glad that you feel that way and that people will be able to hear this, because a lot of times I feel like people are just kind of talking to the ladies, or they're just kind of talking to the guys. I'm like, well, what if they're in the different boats and they want to try that other lane? Is that okay? So I just want to make sure everybody knows that she will be able to mentor guys, everyone.
Anybody.
Yes.
Grown-ups, adults, children, women, men, it doesn't matter.
We got some new children that are trying to, do their thing out here. So y'all make sure that y'all are always inspiring them to keep going, because we know they're gonna have some failures and some don't keep going. So we always got to tell them the failure is within everything and they got to just push through.
I feel like if you don't fail, you don't really get the full experience of succeeding.
Thank you.
You have to fail. Child, I'm failing right now on something I'm working on. So, I mean, you have to fail.
Yes. Failure is a challenge, and that is all you have to do. If you can take the challenge, then you can win the game. That's how that works.
Absolutely.
I can't wait. I'm gonna be like blowing up her phone, like, okay, so I did this, so then I'm gonna do this. We here. I'm so excited for her. I'm so excited to be her mentee, okay? Because I'm just manifesting it here, okay? Manifesting March, guys. I'm manifesting.
Yes.
So y'all know. What would you like to manifest this year?
Oh my God. Okay. So, so let me start off by saying I normally don't tell, if I'm working on something, I normally don't talk about it.
That's good. That's good.
So this is probably this moment that I'm in right now to tell you, because I have to answer your question.
You don't have to. You can beat around it and give me a little something.
I don't want to beat around it, because how would you get to know me if I do?
Oh, I'm excited.
I don't want to be around. So at this point in my life, I have just about everything I want in life. I'm at a good spot. So there's only three. There's only three things that I want in life right now. And that is, I am not married, so I want a husband. Okay. I want another child. I can't physically have more kids, so I'm gonna look into adopting. Okay. So I want a husband, I want a child, and then I want my dream truck, which I'm trying to get it for Christmas. So we'll see.
Crossing our fingers.
Yes, fingers crossed.
I was gonna say we're gonna be praying for her. Okay, make sure y'all pray for her for real.
Yes, fingers crossed.
Yes, that is what She is manifesting in March, guys, and she's going to have all of it in God's time, only because God does these things, okay? He does it in perfect timing always for us because he knows when we need to. So when she's ready, she's gonna have all of these things, but for sure that dream car is coming. Okay, yes. It's coming. I'm make sure you send a picture to me so I can post it and let everybody know she got it.
We'll do.
Yes, I definitely need that to happen. Okay, so this is like a big question that I don't feel like a lot of people can define, which I don't think I can define it, but what is success to you? What would you say? How would you explain it?
Okay. Success to me is just being, I don't really want to overuse the word being, like overuse the word peace, but I feel like when you get in that moment to where you don't have to focus on too many things at once, and the process is easy. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say where you're not stressed out, because anything can stress you out. Stress comes from anything. So just being at a moment to where you can just where I am now, to where I can just say, okay, I want to be off today, and I'm off.
Right.
That's what success is. It's where everything is just flowing. You don't have to put in the days where you got to get dirty. You don't got to put in the days where you got to sit at your computer and write 100 contracts. Because I was there. I did everything. If I explained everything I did to get to this moment where I am, we'd probably be here for maybe 2 more hours.
Yeah, 2 more hours, girl. It sounds like we're gonna be here longer than that.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, it's just success. I feel like it's just where you're just in a space to where you feel like you're complete. When you want something, you can go and get it. When you feel like something is, everything you touch is gold. That's where I feel like I am. I was just driving down. Matter of fact, I was on my way home the other day, and I said to myself, I got the Midas touch. Anything I touch is gold. Anything I put my hands on, I feel like prospers. Not exactly how other people may see it from social media, but as long as anything I stamp my name on, it's successful. That's what I feel like.
Yes, I think that is what everybody should feel like, and I feel like you should also put in that hard work and hard labor to get those things done, so that when you have that title and you feel that peace, that it feels like you earned it, you're worthy, you're there. And I understand that so much. One of my other ones, Leanna Braun, she said the exact same thing, and I feel that so deeply. And I think you guys are in a great space, and I'm very, very happy for you guys. I'm happy to be here to share this moment with everyone else and let them know. So,
you could just sit right here. It's fine.
I'm gonna give her a mom question.
Sorry about that. Somebody was bringing the fan in because I got a little hot.
I'm just saying, you fine. Do you? Not my last question, because I probably got another one. What kind of mom are you? Because I feel like everybody's a different kind of mom. Are you like protective, or I wouldn't say coddling, but helpful?
I feel like I'm all of that. I feel like I'm an all around mom. First off, I'm very overprotective of my daughter. Very.
Yes.
But I mean, I feel like anybody is overprotective of their kids. But I'm very overprotective of my daughter. She's very spoiled, for one. Very spoiled. I'm a helpful mom. Whatever she needs, if it's staying up to 2 to do a project, that's what we're doing. I'm all of that. I'm the disciplinary, because you're gonna do what I say.
Right.
You're gonna listen, and you're gonna have respect. Exactly. So I feel like I'm all of that. Yeah. Because you have to be.
Yes. But I feel like sometimes, I don't know, I feel like sometimes moms are like cool with their kid to where, your kid is gonna grow up and y'all are gonna be like the best of friends, or sometimes children are more like, standoffish to where it's like you have to be a little bit more stern with them. I don't know. It just, moms are different. And I'm glad that you're that kind of mom, because I feel like all moms should be able to balance all those categories, because sometimes some of them don't get that. Yeah.
But that comes from how we were raised, though. I feel like the type of mom a person becomes to be comes from how they were raised.
Right.
So I didn't have a bad childhood, but no buzz. I didn't have a bad childhood. However, I aspire to be a different type of mom to my child than how my mom was to me. Right. I am close with my mom. However, the relationship that I have with my daughter is phenomenal. Like we are literally best friends. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, but yeah, I feel like you do have to have a balance. Mm-hmm. And I feel like if you have people in your life that are willing to help you with your child, accept the help.
That part. Everybody, did y'all hear that? She said accept it. Okay.
Positive help.
Yes.
All help ain't good help.
Yes.
Yeah. So accept that.
If it ain't good help, they need to go on, stay out the life.
Exactly. All help ain't good help. Some people don't have your best intentions at heart. So get them out. If they are willing to do it, to help you in the right ways, I feel like you should just take the help. Yes,
that's good. Y'all need to make sure y'all take that, because a lot of times people are like very prideful, and when you put your pride in the way a lot, you miss out on opportunities. Your child misses out on opportunities. Sometimes you need something. So, just put the pride aside and actually allow someone to help you. I think that's really big. Oh, Lord. She just dropped. See, I bring y'all people that are great. Okay. They just drop in the keys in here. Okay. All the keys. Make sure y'all write them down and take them with you. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy that I was able to be here with you. My last question, because you said it. How many do you have, brothers and sisters?
I do. Yes, I do. I'm not gonna say this is the most difficult question, but I didn't expect it. Oh, I do have. That's because I just lost my baby brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I lost him a year ago, and we are close. Mm-hmm. My mom had 3 kids. Me and my brothers and my mom, we are close. So losing him was like that was hard. So yes, I have 2 brothers on my mom's side.
Okay.
And I have a sister and a brother on my dad's side.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. Very sorry for your loss. I know that he is very, very proud of you. Yes. Wow. Do you think that it was hard or do you think it's hard for a mom to give all of that same type of attention when it comes to having more than one child?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
I feel like, I feel like that's the thing we don't want to address in our community is the favorite child. But there is a such thing as a favorite child. I know we'd be like, oh, we don't have a favorite child. Yes, we do.
Yes.
So yeah, I feel like my mom favored my baby brother more than she did us. She loved all her kids. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like she favored him. He was like her, if they were attached, almost.
Yes, so, I understand that very clear.
I think it's hard to give the same amount of attention to all kids. If you have more than one, yes, I do think that.
I think that that's crazy, because a lot of times when you're a mom, like you're trying to do so many different things. Even your brain is thinking about so many different things. So when you have more than one child, like having to give them different kinds of attention just because they have different personalities and different things that they want to do. And and then the baby is always going to be the one that gets a lot of attention. But sometimes it's just like, hey, I'm over
Yeah,
here.
we're still here. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely understand
Yep.
that. Yeah, I definitely understand that. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. I hope that you guys enjoy, life with him and celebrate
We
his life
did.
always. That's beautiful. I'm very happy for you. You have a lot going on, and trust me, y'all gonna know it's gonna be popping up all over the place, all of her jobs.
Yeah.
Okay, everything that she does. She's definitely going to get her things started. So you guys want to stay tuned to make sure that if you need help or you need mentoring, you can reach out to her, because that's a big opportunity. And sounds like when you have somebody that's willing and ready and open to do something like that, you don't want to miss the opportunity, because not a lot of times people come around, they're just open to do things like that. So
Exactly.
that's big.
And I feel like it would be a good opportunity because most people from the videos I get, because I watch a lot of YouTube and a lot of things where they only give you bits and pieces, and it's like, hey, pay me pay me if you want to run this.
Thank you.
My goal is to not have you to do that.
Right.
Like if you watch a YouTube video, we gonna go step to step how to fill out your LLC.
Right.
Because I just watched someone pay almost $1,000 for somebody to fill out their LLC. And I called that person. I said, don't do that anymore. I said, we could have did that paperwork for $150 and you pay the state $150. So we're going to go step by step doing it. We're going to go step by step filling out your taxes. We're going to go step by step starting a business.
You did not understand how helpful that is going to be. I'm going to be the main person watching your videos. Like, I need help with these things. And it's like, and I'm going to talk to you about something else, because I think that it will be also a great opportunity after this. But I think that you doing those things is going to help a lot of people, and you're going to get a lot of viewers really fast, because that happens so many times. You're like waiting for the person to tell you what they're going to talk about. And it's like, okay, could you get to the point where you tell me before you talk about how you did all this? Like, oh my God, it's so aggravating.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just like business credit. Oh, to build business credit, start your LLC, get an EIN, do this, do that. Okay, everybody is saying start the LLC, but how do we do it? Well, guess what? You gonna come to my YouTube, or matter of fact, we'll go live on Facebook and we can sit down, or you can DM me, whatever. We'll sit down and do it. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to show people that you don't have to live to the restraints of what people think you have to live to, and you got to get those mainly the voices in our head or friends, family telling us what we can't do. Stop doing that. Get it out your head, because you can do it. Because if I can do it, anybody can do it. You got 24 hours in a day. What are you doing with them? If you want to take a nap for 2 hours, take your nap. If you want to go, and stop thinking that you got to stay up all night to be successful. Stop thinking it, because you don't.
That's me.
No, you don't. Hey, and I'm on your podcast. I'm here to tell you, you don't. Get sleep.
That isn't me.
You're more creative. Watch how your creative juices flow when your brain has had the time to rest.
Right.
Get sleep.
That is so true. Oh my gosh, that is totally me. And I noticed that because sometimes when I'm doing work and I go back in the morning, I'm like, I made a whole typo that I didn't even pay attention to, just trying so hard to get it done. That is very true. Oh my goodness. You guys, first of all, your test mentees, those are your test mentees. Okay, I'm the official first one, just letting everybody know. Okay, I'm the official first one. I'm already taking it because I ain't even gonna play no more. I'm the official first one. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to get all the tea, because I want to be able to tell people like, oh, you want to make some money or you need help, like I'm gonna help you real quick and send you to her, because this is the person that is genuinely good at just being who they are and helping people to succeed. I feel like that's really big. And I pray to Jesus that the other two mentees succeed, because if they don't, then I'm here either way. I don't care. Because I feel like you being able to drop this information and be so transparent is going to be really big for other women and young women at that. That's my goal. To inspire all young women, all young men. You can do whatever you want to do. She just said it. Okay. She said it. Oh my gosh. Any piece of advice that you can give to anyone looking to start a new business or work at a new life for themselves.
Yes. And it's very simple. Do it. It's very, very simple advice. Do it.
I'm gonna put that on her on Instagram. So when y'all see her pictures, gonna say do it. That's it. Nothing else. Oh my gosh. I wanna cheers with you.
Yes.
Give you a cheers because I'm so thankful for everything that you have given us. I'm so thankful that you started a YouTube channel to give other people inspiration and information that we all look for, especially me. And I just want to toast to your success and your failures.
I appreciate it.
Yes, because you here, and I'm glad that God led me to you. Because trust me, I wasn't really looking. I was just on Facebook being nosy, but I found you, and I'm so thankful that I found you.
And I'm thankful. This is my first anything like this, like interview. This is my first anything. And just being honest for a moment. Like I see all of the events and everything, and sometimes I think to myself, like, I'm successful. How come no one asked me to come and show them how to do it? Yes. I'm successful because that's what I'm willing to do. But then I have to rewind and say, you got to do it on your own.
Yes.
Start your own thing and teach them how to do it your way. It's not meant for you to go to those events and speak because they're probably not going to accept it or retain it how you want them to.
She coming to mind. To mind. So y'all know.
I appreciate it. But that's all I want to do. I want to show people it ain't as hard as you think it is.
Mm-hmm. But it does take work now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It takes work. Yeah. Yes. Do you feel like you had to actually decide and make a decision to do this versus like, being indecisive about it and going back and forth on the decision?
No, I'm very straightforward when it comes to if I got an idea and I feel like if I got an idea and it's what I like to do, I'm going to move on it. For example, when one of my I don't like calling them test subjects, but when one of my people came to me and they was like, oh, I want to start this business. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay. So I was talking to this person for like 4 months and they just kept sending me ideas. So I ended up getting mad. Mm-hmm. I'm like, why haven't you bought inventory? Why haven't you did anything? Mm-hmm. Oh, because I'm trying to research. Research what? You wasting time. What you researching?
Oh my God.
Inventory, move on it. Okay, but I need a logo. Okay, I took maybe 20 minutes and did their logo, sent it to them. Oh, I need shirts. I took an hour of my day and I made them shirts. And then they just bought like a lot of supplies and they called and said, I went ahead and got my supplies because I know you got tired of telling me to move on it. So I moved on it. And guess what? I got my first 5 contracts. Okay, well, that's what we wanted.
Yes.
That's what you waiting on.
Yes, just do it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you gotta just do it.
She's talking to me, guys. She's
talking to me. Yes, I'm talking to you. Just do it.
To me, yes. I have inventory. I have stuff. I'm working on it, but I'm gonna get it done. Like, oh my gosh. I was meant to meet her. Y'all were meant to meet her. Y'all were meant to be here for all of this. I'm so happy that you guys were able to be here and enjoy and partake because this was wonderful. Okay, this was wonderful. I am going to be praying for you and your family and your daughter and your lifestyle and everything you have going on because it's beautiful and you should keep going so that you can continuously inspire. And I'm so happy you're putting it on YouTube because that's going to inspire even more. So please send me the link whenever you get it done so that I am able to share. Okay.
We will do.
Stay on the call after this because I want to talk to you. But guys, I don't got any more questions for you. I feel like she answered everything. That was all I could give you. Okay. She even said this is her first one. So I got the exclusive. So, I mean, what else could she ask for? I am Zhane, your host of Life Trap 2020 podcast. And I just interviewed Beyonce Ellison. Okay. Yes, I said Beyonce Ellison. So thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Guys, I'm done. Thank you guys for coming. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on your post notifications so you are notified every time we post a new video. So thank you, and peace out. Bye, guys.